Alrighty, here we go. Your view will change once we get moving. The nose will come down.
There it is. Didn't take long to get it. Do the wheels come up?
Yeah, we'll do that in a minute here. As soon as we run out of good runway. Yeah, you can adjust that how you want, and also this one down here is adjustable.
There was a huge traffic jam when I came in.
There's our landing gear up.
Yeah. So that was this here?
Yeah, this big lever here. And we power back to about 5,500 RPM. That's our maximum continuous power. And then the fuel pump off, and we are on our way. Oh, we're climbing really well. This is a nice cool day, and the engine produces more horsepower, and the propeller is more efficient when it's cool because the air is denser. Doing okay, Don?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I thought you would be. Once you get up, it's not really claustrophobic.
So we're almost to 1,500.
Yeah, we're just going through 1,500. The airport's at about 70 feet. Of course, the Salton Sea down there is down a couple hundred feet below sea level.
Right.
Oh, we got a little rising air here, actually.
Yeah, I could feel that.
Yeah, we're going up darn fast. So we're over Indian Wells right about now.
Right.
La Quinta right here.
And that's Washington over there. And
Yep.
50. That's what's called the Cove.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the Santa Rosa Range. This one's Martinez Peak. The one up there is Toro Peak. And I don't know the names of any of the other ones, to tell you the truth. That's Bighorn down there.
Right.
Other side of the valley. And that's Highway 74.
Right.
And we'll kind of parallel it. Still, see, but the climb's down to like 300 now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's slowing down as we continue to climb. Outside air temperature's 41. Oil pressure's perfect. Temperature's good. Cylinder head temperature. Ammeter. These are our fuel. They're good. So we don't stare at the instruments. We just scan them.
Right.
This engine is a Rotax. It's a four-cylinder horizontally opposed, like an old Volkswagen kind of. But it's modern technology, so it has it's four-stroke, four-cylinder, horizontally opposed, water-cooled heads, air-cooled cylinders, and then dual electronic ignition.
Oh, yeah.
With a built-in generator or alternator, so you don't have like a fully driven one. Real nice. It's a beautiful little thing, a piece of work.
Gosh, we're above 8.
Yeah, we're up to 81 now. The peak's another 500 or 600 feet above us. So this is fairly typical of what we do in gliders. We get in close to the mountains and ridges because that's where we would typically basically find our rising air. Airplane pilots are always looking to get away from the mountains because they don't like the turbulence.
Right.
And we're like, come on, man, let's go.
That's quite a channel.
Oh yeah, that's that deep.
Right here, going down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deep Canyon, I think it's called, or something like that. We'll swing around.
We will?
Yeah, we're going to come around a couple times.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So that's Anza, all of that out in front of us. Way out in front, way as far out as you can see that mountain, that's Saddleback Peak. That's the one that's just this side of Orange County.
Orange County, right. That's what Saddleback College is for, right?
Right. And then this big, long, dark-colored ridge out here, the farthest one, that's Palomar. And sometimes you can actually...
There's a lake there.
Yeah, that's Lake Henshaw.
Now, how does a guy get up there to service that?
There's a road.
Really?
Yeah. So there's a little bit of a north wind up here, and it's coming over the mountain, and it's going down on this side. That's why we're not climbing at all, even though... Yeah, it's pushing us down even though we're at climbing power. So we're at 8,700.
That's amazing.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, there's a trailer right there.
Yeah. Oh, that's turbulence is from the wind blowing over the mountain.
Over the mountain.
Yep.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, we'll get back out on the other side here where it's smooth and going our direction up.
So the wind's coming up that creates the lift off coming up the hill.
A little bit of it up here because there's not a lot of wind down low, but about 9,000 feet it's starting out of the north. So it's coming pretty much this way. .35 degrees outside.
Oh, I can see the road.
Yeah. This thing really gets snowed in later.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, you can see Baldy, Mount Baldy, straight out in front of us there, way out. That's about 70 miles from here. And then the mountains go down and then kind of come up again. That's Griffith Park.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whatchamacallit,
Santa Monica.
Well, yeah, what's the observatory there? Oh, Mount Wilson.
Mount Wilson.
Got the power all the way back now. Let it glide along here a little bit.
So we've started actually.
Yeah, we're descending a little bit now. I'm going to get us out on the front side of the mountain again because we're in sinking air. Actually, I'll do that with power. Now we're only going about 50 miles an hour over the ground, which tells me there is definitely a north wind. So the throttle's all the way back, but the motor's still running. But turned it off.
Okay. And it'll keep flying.
Yep. And in a minute, that propeller will stop spinning around.
So it's not providing any propulsion.
No, it's just blowing in the wind. Once it stops, I'll feather it a little while. There it goes.
That's what I want to
What's
take a
your
picture
knee there,
of.
Don? There we go. And that's it. We're a glider.
Right.
No visible means of support.
And I got a picture of the prop.
Yeah.
Sitting there.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
That's
Mount San Jacinto
San Jacinto
and
and
San Gorgonio out beyond
yeah.
it. Yep. Pretty cool, huh?
it is beautiful up here. That's Bighorn.
Yep, that's it. So even though we have a motor, I fly like a glider all the time. So at no point were we out of glide range of actually 3 airports here. I could glide to Palm Springs, Bermuda Dunes, or Thermal.
Thermal, right.
You can see Thermal there, that big light colored, it looks like a letter Y.
Right.
That's Thermal. So I could reach any of them real easily.
And that's one of the things you have to do when you fly.
Well,
Know where those are.
yeah, glider pilots do. Airplane pilots buzz along and hope that motor doesn't stop. I have 2 ways of starting the motor. I can turn everything on and use the starter like we did on the ground, or I can turn everything on and then speed up and unfeather the propeller, and the wind blows it around.
Like pushing the car down the hill to get it run?
Yeah, bump starting, basically.
Take your pick.
Yeah. So the airport's down there 5 miles.
Right. There it is right there.
Yeah, right down there. A little hard to see from your...
I can see right around your iPad.
Yeah.
And they got Ivy Ranch.
Yeah, Ivy's just out over here.
Right.
It's that weird kind of goes north and then turns right.
We're out on the edge.
Yeah. You're on the fringe, as I like to call it.
But our backyard looks at the high school.
Right. Okay, well, you can see the high school right next to it. Oh, you can see the preserve coming into view out there now. Right up right up the canyon with the road that winds a bit and then goes straight.
Back Thousand Palms Canyon.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I'm going to call Michelle. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
And tell her that we're...
Contrary to what the airlines tell you, oh, there's a jet coming out over there. See him?
Oh, yeah.
The cell phone does not screw up the... I don't even know why they bother telling you that.
Yes, she saw us. And she said, if you come around one more, I'll take a picture of
All
her.
right.
And I told her, well, I'll take a picture of her taking a picture.
So we're down to 800 feet.
Well, there's your mom's house.
Yeah, the lake.
I saw her waving.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's go look at the palm trees, shall we?
All right.
This ground up here is deceptive. It's actually going up quite a bit. The grove's at about 600 feet above sea level.
This one here?
No, the Thousand Palm Preserve. This one is pretty high too, I think. But you could lull yourself into thinking that you're plenty high when you're really not, you know, because it looks so flat.
You're plenty high for back there.
Yeah. Well, we're climbing a little bit. There's actually rising air around here. We keep going up, even though I'm not using much power. Yeah, there's the Burska Grove, I think it is. And then the Thousand Palm Preserve is right here,
right there,
just over the hill. There's a little grove up in a canyon up there too. Yeah, see that we're going up?
Oh yeah.
It's rising air. Well, it's that time of day. So we're over ground that's 600 feet higher, so I climbed about 500 or 600 feet.
Right.
Out here, you know, legally we could fly right down to the ground if we want, because there's no people and stuff. Well, it's sparsely populated, so you have to stay 500 feet from people and buildings and vehicles and stuff. So this bit of grove up over here is where that little lake is.
Right. I walked over there.
Yeah. A real nice little walk. I've done it a couple times. I always see snakes and stuff, which I like. I know a lot of people don't, but well, I just think they're beautiful, you know. Yeah, feel the rising air.
Scanning traffic, Cessna 9633 Hotel. We're entering right downwind for runway 26.
The guy that owned this wanted a poker game.
Oh, yeah? I didn't realize it was owned.
Oh, well, it was. And then he died, and the family don't. Gee, guess where the San Andreas is?
Yeah, well, right along here.
Uh-huh.
Just off on your side of the plane there.
9633 Hotel, we're entering a left downway 8, Benny.
Now this next canyon here,
oh, yeah,
you'll see they go all the way up in there. Very cool.
And Benny, 9633 Hotel, left base.
See way up in there?
Oh, yeah. That's quite a grove up there.
Oh, yeah, that's a real big grove. That'd be a cool place to go hiking and camping and stuff.
Mexico traffic, Gene 200 Express Charlie, we're 12 miles to the east. We'll make left starting from runway 8, Mexico.
And another big grove just past this canyon, too.
Right.
I don't know the names of these groves. I don't even know if they're named.
like they had a fire down here, burned a bunch of them.
Yeah, some of them got burned. This next grove is kind of pretty, I think. And,
Oh, yeah.
and the one that kind of looks like it's got grass next to it, there's water seeping out of the ground there. See the one that looks like it's got grass at the base of it?
Right.
I just think it's so cool. And those are all native. They're the California fan palm. So nobody's planting them or anything, you know. They're just, that's what grows here.
All they need is water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they just keep going and going, don't they?
Yeah, and all along it, right here. There's a little one. Shorties.
Well, you know, they got to have babies somewhere, right?
1552 Romeo, entering left.
So where are we?
Oh, the airport's about 4 or 5 miles over that way.
Okay.
And this is Shadow Lake up here, this lake we're coming to.
Entering a left.
We'll go buzz over that and look at the millionaires.
And that's Fantasy. Fantasy Springs Tower. Hotel Tower.
Don't know. There's a big resort down here. It's Worldmark.
Right.
So we got this lake is Shadow Lake. And then Worldmark Resort. Yeah, these groves just keep on going, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
It's tempting to think, oh, they're down in the bottom because that's where the water runs off, but it's not.
No.
That's where the water comes up.
Where it comes up to it.
But they don't look very big until you get close, and all of a sudden you'll be like, oh yeah, those are...
Compare them on one side of the canal to the other.
These are mansions over here.
Yeah.
Right on the fault line. Well, this resort is smack dab on it, and I think the reason it's there, I believe there's a hot spring. I don't know. I should check. I should call them.
Those are huge.
Yeah, they're ginormous, man. No, those are movie star type mansions, and they're all pretty new. A lot of them are under construction still.
There's a few empty lots yet.
Yeah.
I never even knew that was there.
Yeah, that's called Worldmark. And I don't know if it's condos or a hotel or what.
I think it's timeshare.
Might be that, and I believe there's a hot spring, and I really need to call them and ask. Because if you look, it's smack dab on the fault. You know, just like, you can see the line of the fault?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, that's it.
There's actually a line.
Yeah, and it goes straight at the Thousand Palms Grove. So we go in towards the airport at a 45, and we're going to be down to about 1,000 feet, and then we'll turn parallel the runway. That's our downwind, and then we'll do a crosswind. It's called base leg, and then upwind to land. We fly 60 knots for our approach.
Okay.
So, gas is on. Undercarriage down lock. Mixture's automatic. Fuel pump's on. Prop is in climb pitch. Our spoilers work. Our speed is good. Our altitude is good. And dunes traffic, motor glider from Quebec, left downwind for 10, full stop dunes. Dunes traffic, motor glider for Quebec, left base 10, full stop dunes.
The dunes used to come all the way through here. That's why they called it Bermuda Dunes.
Oh yeah?
The last of the dunes were at the end of, what is that, 42nd?
Oh yeah?
Over by the airport where across from that station, across from the AM/PM, there used to be dunes there. They removed them.
And dunes traffic, motor glider for Quebec, final for 10, full stop dunes. So I got the power all the way out now. About 500 feet. wind's more or less down the runway, a little bit from the right.
Very nice.